Alright, hopefully we can make this work. Alright, we are at November 11th. 60 degrees. Evo. And I lost my little SD card that was loaded with songs. I don't know if somebody borrowed it or I just lost it. It's the second time today that button's worked. Well, I am not having the best day ever. Told you guys I was going to start working on the KLR today. Good news is I did get that new pinch tool in, and it is nice, but it doesn't quite... Still not easy, let me put it to you that way, but it is a lot easier than... I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe I just haven't changed a tire in a while. Good Lord, this sucks. Anyway, got the rear tire on. Tube in, rear tire on. Threw some air in, and well, guess what? Because I use soapy water as a way to ease on the tire. Put air in, and I'm getting air from, bubbles from around the valve stem. So either I have a hole in the air tube, or I'm just pushing out some air that was in between the tire and the tube. Well, anyway, I threw some slime in. We'll see what happens there. That's not the worst part of it all. I mentioned that I had the rear, the brakes for front and rear, and that I figured, hell, I'm going to be in there, might as well change them. Not going to be an easier time, Oh, crap. Oh, well, I don't have my keys. Well, maybe I do, I don't know. Anyway, I got to get rid of this here. This is bothering me. Well, you know that old thing where you're one broken bolt away from, a 30-minute job turned into a 3-day job? Yeah, something like that. Nothing on this bike is cooperating with me. What I normally remove for taking off the tire, that stuff came off easy. But, yeah, there's a big button. There's always a button. Whenever I went to remove the brake pad pins, the little 2 long pins, not like that, well, they got Allen head keys or hex heads on them, And yes, I did use the right size. Yes, I did spray them down with PD. Let soak. Yeah, it didn't matter. Stripped it. Alright, well, just one good, and it was completely rounded. And it was all the way in, because there was not a straight, you couldn't even tell where it was. It was just like a quarter turn and it was done. So I figured I'd try the old Torx bit trick. Find one of those, slightly bigger. Pound it in. Give it a good, get it braced, everything like that. Give a good grip on it. And, he's turning. Oh, well. Yep, you guessed it. Rounded that right out. So now it's time for, the old easy out thing. Well, I got the long ones there where it's, spiral and taper coming up. I drill it out a little bit so I get more bite on it. Pound that in there. Start to go. Shoot. Rounds off the head even more. So it's, now thinking back, what I should have done is I should have grabbed the other one, the larger one of those, pounded that in there and just stripped it out totally. So pounded it out. Anyway, where's this guy going? Well, we'll take the next one. Anyway, I didn't do that. Oh crap, I wish I would have known that. I forgot about getting ill. Anyway, that flopped out, and I'm like, well, okay, so I'm looking for my drill bits. I got several sets. I'm looking for ones that's going to possibly go through the harder steel, But looking for that, I found out I had a different style easy out, almost like a Q-tip style, It's just a shaft with a ball at the end that's kind of cut out, very aggressively cut to bite into the head. Well, it definitely did that, but snapped off. Oh. Naturally, pliers won't get to it, vice grips won't get to it. So I tried tapping it with tapping it, the chisel and the hammer, and it was a small hammer. Well, wouldn't you know it, it shattered, broke off even lower. Well, great, So I got a little, what do they call that? Not die grinder. Little wizard tool. I can't remember what it is, but I put a cutting disc on it, and I notched a flat, like straight surface into it. I actually did that fairly nice, but got a screwdriver head down in there, started to turn it, broke it. So it shattered off below the surface of the caliper. It's okay though, new caliper only costs $370. I'm looking into it. I'm going to cut this off here, so get yourself something to ride. Have a better day than I did. And, oh yeah, be safe, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Later on.